So we are on. We are on to the stage 1. This is very straightforward stage. You can see the Kirby will try to move forward, jump, and float. Always jumping is definitely faster than floats. And yeah, they will do it powerless as there's one advanced strat, but I don't think they will attempt it. The wheel mix, you need to have very precise timing to hit the mix roll rate to make it right to get the wheel. And this saves like 7 seconds. And both Laurie and Mmohasa are pretty a newcomer to this game. They just learned this game just basically for this 2 weeks. So yep. But Laurie is improving pretty quickly. To be honest, here I think his PB is like a 45 minutes, which is pretty impressive already as a newcomer. Yeah, fantastic start, Laurie. Yeah, they inhale the fire. Yeah, the double star can do the very huge damage compared to the single star. As you can see there, they kill the Poppy Jr., the first sub boss, very just in one hit. Overall, the movement of Mmohasa is more smooth. No, wait. The timer delays, I guess. I guess they are still pretty net to net so far. Otherwise, the first ability in this game, Burning, you can see this ability got a pretty fast horizontal movement. And Mmohasa unfortunately took a death earlier in that run, so he's a little bit behind. And to be honest, if Burning is also quite a useful ability for some boss fights, which you can see here. Laurie facing another sub boss with the right timing here, he can finish this first hit of the sub boss in 5 hits. And Mmohasa just unfortunately lost Burning, and he need to get the spark and finish it. Spark is also a very powerful ability with a really big hit boss. Always going to the wispy fights. To be honest, Burning isn't a very good ability to do for the wispy fights alone. You see, it takes quite a number of hits for him to finish this, but as I said, it got a really speedy horizontal movement. So it is useful for the next in the next 2 stage to save time. And you can see Spark is a little bit faster in killing Wispy. Well, when's they gonna fix the timer? It's delayed by 5 seconds. On Norway's side, it's definitely delayed by 5 seconds. I don't know why. I guess Norway might have around 10-second lead so far. Mmohasa try to keep Spark here. Maybe a good choice. Okay, we should gonna attend it. He's gonna attend the double star. Yep. Will is another really fast ability as you see here. The great horizontal movement. Oh, Mmohasa looked like he got the double star, but he get hit by the whole head. Lost. Oh no! As he get hit by the whole head, missed the double star. Oh, I still want more to go for the wheel. Oh, at least he get it very quickly. He can lost some more time by the bad RNG, bad pattern given by the Grand Willy sub-boss. Here's the intentional hit to use the invisible frame to pass through the enemy. And he's into the first Meta Knight fight. First Meta Knight arena, and this is really smooth movement there, you can see. Alright. Once I auto into fishing moment, unfortunately get hit once. Okay, so into 2-4 Laurie, and yeah, he'll get Spark. As I said, Spark is a really powerful ability against some of the boss fights. Yeah, you can see just use 4 hits to easily take down TikTok. Mmohasa is having a little bit trouble here. 2 life sets. Maybe he will take the maximum tomato in the next stage. Wow. Wow, the mock. Wow, why the mock still don't come in and fix their timer? Still 5 seconds apart for the stream. Mmohasa also get the spark for the fights. Okay. Laurie successfully get wheel here as at that place you can easily get in hell the double wheelie and lost some frames and as you need to get the wheel again. Now we're gonna into Prince Roller fights. Oh, yeah, Prince Roller got some awkward hitbox. Always, Alice still handle it well in the rest of it, though he takes a hit. Still kinda do it in one cycle. Finish the time with 8:45, pretty decent. Mmohasa losing some time with this kind of bad wheel movement, but yeah, in this game wheels is more difficult to control according to some of the latest game like the amazing wheel. You can wheel jump very freely, but in this you must gonna if you wanna do something similar to the wheel jump, you must hit the jump first, then instantly we hold the B button to wheel it down. Yeah, who knows? Kirby is very strong, very OP and very cute. This game is just a bad dream, Kappa. Nightmare makes everyone's dream to be bad. It's a bad dream, Kappa. And butter building, as you see here, is just like a building. There are many vertical movement, and high jump is one of the most powerful thing for it. Now we'll use swap here, and this is the more beginner friendly set for the next sub boss fights. Yeah, Bussy is really infamous of this bad animation. If you got some huge hitbox and if you get grabbed of this stuff, you lost like 3 seconds each. Luckily, he only take hit once and don't get the downfall animation. Still very decent. Mmohasa unfortunately lost high jump. Or we can build a very decent lead. Do a more decent lead here. Yes, it is. Definitely nightmare. To be honest, in the 3-2, there's recently discovered a really advanced strat for the 3-2. That is you keep the high jump and bring it to the bossy fight. Just the death fighter Mmohasa will get on there very soon, and it's actually save time, save 1 or 2 seconds to the sword strat. But it is really difficult. Like only one of the 2 very best one attending it so far. So of course we won't see that strat here. If missing 1 or 2 seconds because the quicker movement in the beginning of the 3-3 stage. And Nori, I guess he got a really smooth arena fight. And we're keeping the high jump. If you lost it, you can just get it back in the museum room in below there in the level 3, just below the door of B4. So there's no sizable time loss. We invincible Candy and the really good hitbox of the high jump. You got strong hit and weak. Not strong hit and weak hit, as you can hit him twice. If you hit him and then you canceling it in the right frame in the hitbox of the enemy, you can actually do 2 hits in 1 attack. And Mmohasa gonna enter 3-4 without high jump. He lost it somewhere also. Sad. But without high jump, this fight is a little bit easier, as you don't need to do the short strats. Just kinda wing it. You can just wing it. No problem. This step is unfortunate, as there's a maximum tornado in the next round. So Laurie gonna enter Shine Bright. He's a moon crew. Unfortunate, Moon is not being friendly today. Alright, easy 3 hits. Easy 3 hits each to finish it. 14-18, not bad. Around a mid 5 minutes of the building. Mmohasa choose to do the bonkers fight powerless. To be honest, the better option would be, if you lost the high jump, would be take Swerve. It's definitely quicker, a little bit quicker. And honestly, back in the old days, this is what's the optimal strat for the one they're using, like 5 to 6 years ago, when they don't realize keep high jump would be very fast. Okay, a very short appearance of Tornado. So Mmohasa entered this dark room of the 3-6. Of course, the game intended you to take lights in some points, but of course this is speedrun. We won't waste those frames to get it. OPLP. Mmohasa choose to not getting high jump there. Maybe, yeah, he's now gonna get it. Of course, and smart move to take the maximum tomato in the left side. Going to the airship level, the airship stage. Not bad fight for Mmohasa. Though he's already around 2 minutes behind this point. Now we're doing the classic spark strats, really obvious. The better strat would be getting high jump, as you see, just that high jump guy in that room, which saves you a second. Why? Because of this vertical one, you can just do 2 high jump to get there instead of floating up. But keeping high jump in the last one, the one you get him from, requires some precise movement. The timing is really tight. Equally rewarding with a similar amount of risk of that stress. Yeah, it gets real here, as the wheel is definitely intended. The game definitely wants you to use wheel here. This is a really good point of this game. The game just try to give you some ability in the certain places, and the places will be decided to definitely just let you utilize the ability. And here you get the flow for the support, and here's definitely how you definitely intentional, as you can utilize the flow here. Yeah, see, don't break those. You can break those blocks very quickly. And actually, he will keep the flow here until the next Metalite arena in this stage. And Mmohasa also gonna do spot here on this double poppy blow fight. Now it's no damage, easy. Yeah, you can see flow is very OP. It's burning time once again. Okay, you can easily get it back. See with the precise movement, the burning can skip through the goggles. Mmohasa also doing the burning strat to pass through this airship room. The 2 lives to get a hit from the floor. Not good for RNG. 2 life left. Oh no, 1 life left here. Okay. Let's hope he don't die in the dark room. That's very close. Alright, he pulled it off. Nice. Wait, what happened? That's pretty sad. he already passed through and it just went back and died instead. Damn it. Oh. Don't know if that intentional, Kappa. But now he's definitely now he has full HP for the Krakow fight. Krakow is the one of the kinda interesting boss fight here as you see the pre-stage. Maybe as some commentators said earlier, this may be a practicing for you to utilize to memorize how to use the high jump ability. Wow. Okay, pass through. Yeah, I also think so. 2137. Still decent. Maybe PB pace, I don't know. And you can see this is definitely a room intended for you to get the stone here. Oh, 1 life less. To be honest, there's the top wow there on the 4-6. Yeah, so reset to restore the full health. Mmohasa. It's just pressing A, B and start select at the same time as in the console. It's definitely sick. It's definitely a beginner-friendly way to restore your health. Plus, definitely saving time to hard resets. Okay, the first appearance of ball, you can see how powerful it is if you can control it well. Easily 2 hits to destroy the boss bonkers. And he tried to use the bouncing movement there, but he missed it. But maybe we can see more about it later. It's definitely room decided for high jump here. And this one. And now we got the real session. Just kinda the best, showing the best part in this game. The variety of the ability usage. As in the most other Kirby speedrun, there must be one overpowered ability used in speedrunning. And he's okay, he's doing the beginner friendly stretch, just puff through and get down the spike room. For the advanced stretch, there's actually you can do the pretty precise wheel turning movement to pass through the spike. Mmohasa just using the single hits basically. Krakow, as I said, for the high jump you can do the double hit if you had the precise do the correct frame. Wow, GG or no, we try to pull it off the Leo strats. Leo strat or winner, this is definitely saving a second or two to beginner friendly one. And no, we try to do you can see the bouncing movement there at the beginning parts. Oh no, just died. You can see the speed of bouncing is definitely way faster than just simply moving right. And we call it ball sweat. Oh no, he missed it 2 in a row, come on. Yeah, we call it ball sweat as in this session you can definitely just bouncing through 4 times in a circular spaces and you can pull it off. And he chooses to do it safe, of course. Okay, Mmohasa don't get the ball ability. I guess he gonna... Wait, I thought he gonna pick Spark. Maybe just do it powerless. Yeah, just powerless. Always for another ball appearances here. It's gonna take it to the sub-boss firelight. I don't know, maybe Mmohasa is on emulator. Boss is OP as the hitbox is very huge. Unless you are in the top of the screen or in the very bottom of it, you are basically invincible if you are in the form of ball or the bouncing. Yeah, good manner typing doing quick typing while speedrunning. Good manner, always try to interact with chat. And that one is definitely try to intended for you to take the wheel. Mmohasa doing the safe movement here as he can do the precise wheel jump to pass through those blocks. But it's kinda hard to time. And this is if a really safe strat, just pop down here. Just float down here and good job on getting the hammer mix first try. I don't know, for those of you who casual play this game, you may just doing this was powerless, which is so painful. Maybe the game's put the 2 wheel here is definitely intentional for you to get the hammer to kill it quickly. And to be honest, I think one of the enemy of the heavy mode also gives you a hammer. So maybe this is just the game's intended way for you to kill this boss. Into Orange Ocean. I need to talk about the routing here. One of the big revolution of this game is the wheel routing in the level 6 discovered 8 years earlier by a good one that Halo did. As you can do the wheel mixing 6 feet in the and you can keep the wheel to the level 6. I mean 6-6. Stage 6 in here. And this definitely saves time to the original whilst of keeping tomato at 1/10 second because of course the more OP more OP horizontal movement. But the bonkers fight requires some luck and it's kinda difficult to execute. And of course the mix itself, I also take high jump here, and then yeah, gonna take the tornado. Of course I think I don't expect anyone to do that advanced stretch there. And it's also always not recommended to do it unless you are a very top runner to pull in that wheel level 6. And now to just keeping the tornado in the basically the entire level 6. Yes, this game is calling the world level. If you're looking at Kirby. Oh, some struggle here. Already lost 3 lives, that doesn't look good. As there's basically not much health we feel. Good bonkers fights. And Mmohasa in the real session. To be honest, I think Mmohasa's PB is over an hour. But now he's just, I think, only 4 to 5 minutes behind Laurie. He might be on a pace to get a big PB, I think. He's keep on doing well for his standard. Got the hammer mix first try, also good job. Estimated time, I think around 55 minutes. See how Mmohasa did. Not bad. Oh no, Laurie's got only one life, 1 health left here. Can he keep it? Can we keep it alive? Keep the tornado. He surely can't die. If you lost the ability in the water, you just instantly lost it. There's no way you can get it back. The star will disappear instantly. But at that point, he's only got 1 life left, so that doesn't quite matter. You take a drink here, definitely need to play safe. Mmohasa should, gonna take the burning somewhere else. Only 1 life left, that doesn't look good. You see tornado movement. Another dead. Oof. Yeah, here's the maximum tornado. Tomato. Six fights is the one of the big reason why we'll save time to tornado straps. As you can see, yeah, tornado is also quite fast. Just do it in the free cycle or tornado movement, you can get to the finish point. But imagine using wheel. This is just a straight way, and this is definitely what's wheel at its most OP. This UFO room is kinda annoying as the movement of those UFO enemy are quite random. But with tornado, it's just really easy to get it off. But imagine using wheel there. This is one of another difficult points on doing the wheel routes. It's gonna into the sub-boss. Those eyes are actually a real eyes, you got some really slippery physics there. So this can be one of the most difficult Meta Knight arena to pull off in this game. Yeah, you can see he's getting some trouble here. Oh, ouch, only one life. Let's hope he don't get a death. Or he need to do the whole arena again, which lost. It's got a really huge time loss. Luckily he don't. And he's gonna into the Meta Knight, and I think, yeah, must be a short reset. It's definitely impossible to doing the Meta Knight without taking damage, unlike all the other boss. Meta Knight is actually, in the level 6 boss Meta Knight, it's actually pretty RNG dependent. His movement are basically random. You have no way to predict what he's gonna do, and to avoid the attacks. Well, this quite unlucky, got so many blocks. Yes, he will give you a numbers of loss and just a numbers of attack. All you can do is just swing and praise for the luck. Oh, the fastest way to finish the Meta Knight is basically just you get the greatest luck. Oh, he get wet by the Ice 3-6 again. Yeah, you kick the sword you get during the Meta Knight fight and then finish this breaking those blocks with sword. It's actually faster. In the old days, people were just taking spark here, but it's have been tested that the sword should save like 3 seconds to the old spark straps. Okay, and an easy setup for the ball. There's actually a bouncing ball movement for the advanced strat in this world. But of course you can also choose to do the safety straps. Just flow up there. And he's into 7-2. Good job to pull on the bunkers. And you just basically just react to that pattern. Oh, Fan don't give him the pattern, he don't instant charge. Already take 2 hits, but lucky he's gonna enter there with full lives. Oh no, and now the grab by Fan. Can I get some sniper Fan in chair kappa? Oh, sniper's not here, never mind. Okay, this is the optimal pattern for Bussy, he just give you the charge and then there's tons of time for you to hit him. Bussy is just the easier Fan. In terms of using ball, 1 life left up is gonna shoot the star yep, and get the burning. As I said, the OP vertical, the horizontal movement. I think that PB is only like over 20 seconds apart, but for now, Mmohasa is still only keeping the margin well. It's definitely only like 4 to 5 minutes behind at this rate. So yeah, he's getting some decent point though he's very likely will lose this. As we are using the point system. Definitely Laurie is very unlikely to get maximum points. Definitely cannot win over 10 minutes margin here. And he's struggling so hard here in this, well, the Ice Physics sucks. Okay, Mmohasa got 5 life into the Meta Knight fight, so I guess he don't need to sword reset. Should be enough, yep. And always into the clock room. Yeah, the four small room in the 7th, which is definitely looks like a clock, as you can see. Okay. And he's gonna get spot here. Oh, he missed it. And you may know why we need spark. Oh, so he's gonna go back to use take his back. Only 2 live left. I don't know, will he try to play safe? But anyway, I will explain why he's just seems so desperate to get the spot here very soon. Mmohasa lost word, so he gonna do the retro fast stress in this frog room. And 2 life left. I thought he was gonna take the drink there. It's definitely very dangerous to do 7 to the mini boss town in 2 lives. As if they did with the bad pattern, you at least screwed it up. 1 life, yeah, wait. I guess he not gonna do it with boss 4, I guess. Maybe just do it powerless. Oh well, that's very sad. Yeah, as you now you will see why he wanna take spot to this grand will fight, so you can take Crash and it's so powerful. And you can see the power of Crash. But actually not powerful enough, you still need one more. You still need the wheel to drop. You need to drop 1 wheel for you to hit him. And with the RNG spec, that's 1 wheel drop can take forever. But luckily he's get a decent RNG there, got an instant drop. And the wind tunnel is actually pretty difficult for the newcomers. You can easily lose wheel here. Luckily he pulled it off, and he can do the 7-16 wheel. 7-6 is one of the most stylish stage in the game. You can see now, yeah, it's definitely a throwback of the first game Kirby Streamer. And for you guys don't notice, this is a remake of the second Kirby game, Kirby's Adventure in the NES. And yeah, both of these doing a throwback for their first game, for their first Kirby games. Yes, you see, without voice, the boss town can be so tough. Actually, in the boss town, there are two choices of path. The upper path will be what the one is going for now. The bold one is going is just only doing the 4 sub-boss fights, but they are much more difficult and much faster in the movement. And that's actually the bottom path, which is doing 7 boss fights, 7 sub-boss fights. It's definitely clearly that the upper path is quicker. No, we don't do the ball mix. Actually, ball mix is not as beginner friendly as the previous mixes, like doing the hammer mix in the 5-6, as it is the second ability in the mix relates. Instead of the first one, you can just hold the button and then you can guarantee you get the ability. But he can easily go to the 7-6 and 7-4 and take the burning ball. Sorry. Oh, that sucks. Accidentally sprint out the star there instead of to the DDD. And why he's gonna reset, I don't get it. Why his shot reset? You can just wait DDD to give him the star, to be honest. But anyway, just make sure. Just make sure that star don't come out like forever. Just make sure to cancel up the forever waiting. But anyways, gonna try to do the DDD again. Oh, this time he's struggle very much. Oh, so he gonna stop reset again. And Mmohasa at this rate is gonna be catching up so much. Actually, only like 3 stages behind. So yeah, this way is going way closer than I expect. Good job, Mmohasa. Alright, so now we're gonna enter the final boss. Yeah, the level 16 is like the final level, but it's not. Now entering the 2 forms of final boss. The first form, the off fight. Yeah, this is the shoot. Every Kirby game's got a transition or one shooter boss. And the odd one is the one for the Kirby's Adventure or Kirby's Nightmare and Dreamland. 2 lives left, but the Nightmare is actually quite easy compared to the AWP. Just stay in corner and you are unlikely to get hit. Okay, let's hope he don't mess up Nightmare. He can still get a mid-47 with this. Alright. And Mmohasa just blow up there because the hitbox of Crash, their attack can be really scary, so he plays safe, but he still lost the spot at the end. So he gonna take Crash for this sub-boss now. Oh yeah, he don't give the wheel. Alright, very soon he get the one, so yeah, not too bad pattern. And now we're gonna finish now, 47-39. And Mmohasa still not too much behind, actually only 2 stages to go. Oh, sadly he lost the wheel. And I don't know will I see the Laurie to get into the interview and commentating the rest of the race with us. What with me, I mean. So, oh no, 0 lives. That means Mmohasa will get a game over. Yep. Gonna do the whole level, whole stage again. It's sad. Yeah, as you can see, the wind tunnel is definitely very difficult. Oh no, he don't even get any crash. Gonna do the wheel entirely by powerless. To be honest, I will stop reset. Oh, he lost a hit. He missed a hit. Yeah, and this is very bad RNG, dude. Okay, finally. Into the wind tunnel again. Just don't know how to put it up with wheel, and he just tried to wing it. Another death. Wow, that's close. Sparky just do a nice jump to avoid him kappa. It takes spot here just randomly, I don't. Burning. Yeah, this can be a good backup choice for the next stage. Cross ticking, actually Mmohasa lost lost 1 point every 15 seconds of the difference to the Laurie's race time. Anyway, he can still get some amount of point, definitely more than 1. Definitely won't be a 10 minutes margin, I think. I'm gonna do it powerless. Now we KDL. Now it's very much doing KDL. And yeah. And fun fact, Mmohasa is actually the Kirby's Dream Entry just the last month. If it finishes and it got a 3rd place. Very respectable performance for him. And it's also coming as a newcomer for this. Okay. And he's gonna also take the ball for the DDD fight. Yes, it's on the NES and as one of the last game on the NES. Kirby's Adventure. Mmohasa choose to do DDD powerless. Yeah, ball is difficult to control if you don't understand how it works. Yeah, I don't think at this one he's using ball in any part of the ones, so yep. Just press R and G. Sadly, in this game, cannot do the double hit like Kirby's Dream End for the DDD fights. Kappa. 2 life left. Please. Should be 1 more hit to go. To be honest, not too bad RNG for this DDD. Okay. Come on, where's the star? There's one now, let's go. Finish it. Now the final boss to go. All fights can be pretty tough. Let's hope he don't die here. Let's go, Mmohasa. Two life left, but almost done. You don't get the charges, but please say at least don't die. It's pretty. At least don't die. Slow and steady is sometimes better than fast. Nightmares, seeing as they all got a fixed pattern, you just do the Star Walk, just hit him with the Star Walk, and when the tornado stuff start to popping out, and that's also another way to hit him. Just jump, and jump. Just a jump hit, but that's doing way less damage than this. Oh no. Corner. This is the only phase when the nightmare can unfortunately hit you in the very corner. And he got it. That's losing another minute. Oh no. By the way, Laurie got a good waste PB by 33 seconds according to SRL, so GG's to him. And Mmohasa still on the way to getting big PB anyway. This is gonna be a 56. And yeah, 2 hits to go around a 56, and I thought his PB was saying over an hour. Yeah, it's gonna be very soon. And Mmohasa gonna finish this in a 56-12. Waste PB was my worst finish one before this one. Wait, wait, Mmohasa, this is not your waste PB, why? But anyway, I will see. Will he get into the room here? Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, this is the first sub-hour, Mmohasa. Yeah, this is first race for you, I guess, so it doesn't show that improving their personal best by how much. But yeah, it's the PB, it's the actual PB for Mmohasa, and this is a several minutes of the improvement. I guess Mmohasa might not enter the interview, but anyways, we are gonna call it out here, call it down here, and the next race will be incoming a few hours later, and I think it's Wars versus Laurie in the same group, of course. And this could be a very exciting match for runners got in sub 50 time. And Wars is actually one of the top runner in this game with a PB of the 39-18. And the 5th place of the leaderboard. So yeah, gonna see you guys here.
Whatever.
With different commentator.